I messed up and didn't have my microphone ready. I left it on the desk. Hi, friends. How we doing? Welcome back. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. As you can see, we're going to be playing from the title and stuff. We're going to be playing more Splatoon today. But before we do that, there is like a little bit of Spellbreak news. It's like teasers basically for the new game mode stuff. That's, I think the majority of it's going to come a little later in the week. So we'll go over it real quick. If you're not already, if you follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description, and then my Twitter username is right there on screen too. But I'm retweeting all the news and stuff, so if you're trying to keep up on Spellbreak news, and I'll probably, since I'm playing more Splatoon, I'll probably start retweeting and sharing Splatoon news too. But let's just go through all the rainbows and all the So yesterday the Spellbreak developers tweeted out this image, and let me make it bigger so I can see too. So this is from the new game mode. So even though it's just one image, there's actually a lot of information that it gives away. So we're gonna hold off on doing our like deep dive on everything until later in the week, once we like fully know more. Like Jesse Kurlianchik, the game design director, is writing up posts, he said in his Twitter update today. So I would imagine those are maybe going to come on Thursday and Friday. So I'm thinking Friday Spellbreak stream, Tuesday, Thursday Splatoon stream, but you know, I'm willing to be flexible depending what they do. So, but back to this image. So what do we see here? So at the top, it looks like it's some kind of either objective based mode. Maybe it could be an arena mode, but it's definitely team based because we have a red team and a blue team. Underneath there, maybe I can try to zoom in on it here. Might have to get creative with my, you can see there's some icons. There's a little star, a little moon, and a little like sun. And then 90 seconds or 90 points, obviously. So maybe it's like a control point type thing, similar to like splat zones in Splatoon or something. Then we have this character on the left, the vendor character. So you can see in the middle, we can, you know, choose a gauntlet to buy from them. So they've got some gauntlets hanging off their bag there on the left. Interesting that they're all common gauntlets. That definitely makes some of the talents last week, like Gilded, that upgrade item rarity based on scrolls, more interesting. There is a little RNG still in here because you see right underneath the gauntlets, you have a button that says reroll with 3. So maybe, excuse me, you have 3 chances to reroll. And obviously with that gilded scroll talent, the vendor here has some scrolls. They also, if you look real closely, let's try to zoom in again. Let's see if we can make that work. There's some amulets there in kind of the upper left part of his shoulder on the bag. These triangular things hanging off are runes. So basically you can buy like a whole kit or loadout from them, which is pretty interesting. And interesting that it happens in the middle of the match, because you'll see there's also at the bottom respawn timeout 14 seconds. So there is a respawn in the mode, which I personally, as a more casual, not super competitive player, am excited about. It's not just like Battle Royale, where when you die, you can't get back in the game. And then you'll also notice that, so this person has been exiled once, or killed ones, exiles, or what they're called in Spellbreak. But they only have a common lightning gauntlet. So maybe you only land just with a common gauntlet, and then it's kind of like a hot drop in Battle Royale. And then once you die, then you're able to come to this screen and pick some items to kind of even the score. Yeah, so we got that. I think we're gonna find out more information later in the week. Like I said, the other thing that we got today, which I feel like isn't as dense in information really, but it is still cool. Let me make sure I have it pulled up and ready here. So today, not that long before we streamed, sorry if the video is choppy here. The way I can share my browser with you all is not the greatest quality, but you have this. So some people saw these flags and thought maybe it's a capture the flag type mode, but those flags look pretty well put into the ground for a capture the flag mode. What my eyes went to, and the other thing about the capture the flag mode is you'll see on the other side of that pink arcane magic redo of the storm in the game, there's another flag over there. So it wouldn't make sense in capture the flag really that you'd have to cross over some kind of barrier like the storm. But I guess we'll find out later in the week, hopefully. But I was super excited about that pink because if you were with us for our arcane magic deep dive speculation stream, I think that it's probably pretty likely that the weak arcane spell in the game is going to get a buff somehow, or there's going to be some other pink arcane magic coming into the game somehow. But anyways, we'll keep the spellbreak part short, relatively spellbreak part of the stream relatively short today. But I did want to touch on all that stuff. And we'll cut back over to me for a second. I think we're going to play, so we're going to play some Splatoon. I did, if enough people show up to the stream, which doesn't look like there's that many people right now, but if enough people show up to the stream, I would totally be open and would love to do some viewer games. I did some Splatoon viewer games last week and had fun with it. Was that last week? I don't even remember. I feel like my days are all blurring together. I think it was Saturday. I could be wrong. No, Saturday was Brawlhalla. It must have been Thursday then. I did some viewer games and it was fun. So anyways, let's cut over to Splatoon. If you're here in chat, maybe I'll type in chat for people that are new that don't know. One sec while I type in chat. Hi, friends. Add some emojis here. I'm always adding emojis. Of course, some rainbows and some sparkles. There we go. Okay. So let's switch over to Splatoon, and I'm actually going to turn off, if you are new here, I usually only am on camera, even though my camera is this weird pixelated thing. I'm not super comfortable being on camera, so I usually only come on camera for the intro and the outro, and maybe like when I'm taking a break from the game and chatting a little bit more. But otherwise, I'm usually just off camera and just focus on gameplay and chatting with you all. So, yeah, it is fun, I swear. But let's cut over to Splatoon. How does my, we can try this out. See if it works. Did it work? I don't think it did. That's a bummer. I made a little thing to show up when my doggy barks. Oh, there. It's kind of transparent for some reason. I'll have to fix that, but you can see him in the lower right. Arf, arf. I have to set up a hotkey or something to trigger it, so it's a little easier to trigger, but kind of cute. He's cute. He is a little barky though. He's a rescue, and he was not really socialized at all. So anytime he hears other dogs or noises he thinks might be dogs, usually leads to barking. Let me also here take a moment and make sure my volume levels are all right. They look okay. This game music is actually a little higher than what we usually have it at. My game camera is going wild because I turned up my sensitivity again here. In the game, I feel like it just wasn't I'm not really used to, I'm not really used to gyro aiming yet. This is the first game I've used that really uses it heavily, or played that's really used it heavily. But I feel like I'm getting more used to it. So, where do we... Oh, there, you can see I have made some progress on ranking up. You can see there, I'm in B- in Splat Zones, C+ in Rainmaker. I think I actually got to B- in Rainmaker, but then just got stomped on in the B tier and had a really bad string of games and actually ended up getting ranked back down, but I could be wrong. Maybe I just got close to ranking up and something happened where I lost all my progress there, and still working my way back up. I think I'm pretty close actually though. Tower control, I only have played I think like a handful of tower control games. I feel like it's not in the rotation as heavily as the other ones. We'll look on the phone app here and see. I think I just played it mostly yesterday. Oh, I did play quite a few games of it, but by the end I was doing okay. By the end, I would say it was like, maybe like 50-50, maybe slightly ahead in victories. But my first like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games of tower control yesterday. I think yesterday is the first time I played like maybe one game before that of it, but pretty rough. Lost the first 5 games in a row. But then I think I figured it out. It is more difficult than some of the other ones. Clam Blitz, I think on the last stream I said I was having a little bit of trouble figuring that out too. I just felt like I was just getting stomped on, but as you can see, made it up to C+ in that as well. So we're getting there. We're figuring it out. But yeah, what is going on right now? Tower control. So of course I said that, and then I'm probably gonna play tower control and get stumped on again, but that's okay. We're learning, we're improving. And that's the important, right? And we're having fun, even if we're getting stumped on. Playing ranked in this game does have me super excited for the ranked mode coming in Spellbreak, and the new game modes. We're still not, hopefully we find that out this week. I think we probably will. So they're supposed to do one post, I think, about the game mode and one post about leagues. And we don't yet know if the game mode in Spellbreak is linked to leagues, only in leagues. Leagues is only available in the new game mode. We're not sure. My guess is that leagues is kind of like a really, really fancy version for them to do their skill-based matchmaking, which they currently don't really have in the game. There's just a level split. Ouch. Why is my team just standing way away from the tower? Fight, people! It's a battle! No, these people aren't doing anything. Oh no, that was a bad mistake. Like, what is this team doing? What is my team doing? And why did I just go to them? They're gonna be lost. Oh my gosh. Great start here. This will be our warm-up game. Oh no. Oh shoot, you know what? One moment here. I realized that let me double check. I think I didn't hook back up. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Might actually need to like pause the stream for a minute. You all sit tight and it should just turn off for a second, then turn back on. So, because I'm checking the stream and noticed that it's very laggy, and the reason for that, I think, is that I forgot to hook my Ethernet cable back up to my computer that I stream from. So give me 1 minute. I might disappear and go black for a sec, but I'll come right back, I promise, okay? Things, but maybe it did. Shoot. Okay. I believe we're back. Yeah, I think it did cut out for a sec. but we should be good now. Okay, and things should be more stable now too. Sorry about that. I didn't actually even get a chance to play it, but I don't play it on stream, but I have been playing some Fortnite off stream, and there's a new season of that came out last night, so I had disconnected my Ethernet from my computer and hooked it up to the PlayStation so I could download a big update for that, and then forgot to reconnect it before I started. So I apologize, but we'll get back into it, and hopefully hopefully we do a little better in our games, because that last one was a little rough. I don't know what our team is doing, and because I'm not that great, since I'm still learning the game, only been playing like a week and a half. I'm not good enough to carry folks. I'm a good team member though. I'm a good team player. I'm still figuring out, I mean, it seems like there's different terminology like backliner, midliner, slayer. I've also just heard like support. I guess I would say I'm more like midline. Like if my team needs it, I'll play more of a support role if no one else is doing that. See, I don't know these maps for this mode at all. I know they took it and then they killed me, but their teammate teleported to the tower. Okay. I think we're okay. Just gotta keep them from getting control. I did also figure out, since the last stream, I figured out super jumping. And I feel kind of silly that I hadn't figured it out at all really before, because now that I guess in the lower ranked matches it doesn't matter as much as in once you get a little higher, but ouch. Try to use cover there. Didn't totally work out. Oh, we were doing so well in the beginning, and now I think we're not. Okay. What? Why did we lose it? I still don't totally understand all of the scoring stuff and all the different modes. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me, like... Got a block from that person. I'm glad they have this pillar here. Nice teamwork there. Okay, we're doing good. I think we might win this, as long as we can keep it up. Oh no! I guess there's just like technical stuff I don't totally know all the answers to, like In terms of the scoring here, do they have to go back past the midline the same amount, or is it just about time controlled? That I'm not sure. In order, their score isn't going up, so maybe it's just time control, or no, maybe it is position. What? Like, I don't understand that. We had the tower. Is it, maybe there's a timeout? I know there's like a page of like really long rules. Maybe I should go back there and reread. But I feel like I've done that a few times, but not, I didn't do it again once I've been playing more. I think we got this though, because they would have to retake control and get it all the way back over to their side. And you're almost here. Ouch. And I don't even think it moves that fast that they'd be able to do that, but this is definitely the mode I have the least experience in, though. We almost got it here. And hold on to it just a few seconds longer. We can get that KO. I think we got it. See, we'll probably even get up to C here. I don't know how much longer we're on this game mode, though. I didn't look at that. Dang it. Maybe I can look at it while we're waiting for that to load. Oh, so there's like 28 more minutes, and then it goes to Rainmaker on the Reef and Humpback Pump Track. Humpback Pump Track, that's like a tongue twister. Oops. I'm trying to get up there and it won't let me. It's because I'm on a weird surface? What is going on? Okay, we got it. Maybe. Oh no, they took it back. No, no, and they died too. Everybody's dying. Oh, I need some ink, I need some ink. Shoot. Oh my gosh. We were doing... Actually, we weren't. In this one, we weren't doing great. We were doing okay. I'm on your team. Okay, I think we lost this. Bummer. I'm trying to... There we go. Adjusting something on my computer. In between games here. Well, I guess I'm gonna learn this map better. Since we're just gonna keep playing it over and over again. I really don't know. Like, I don't know. Can I go this way? I probably should have done like the reconnaissance thing instead of trying to do this in the middle of a match, but I couldn't make it. Hope we can keep it up here. Oh no, a sniper. Got him. I feel like I need to redo my, I forget what they're called. Talents, extra little skills or whatever that you get from the different gear. I did just find out yesterday that you can buy or order gear that you see anyone in like the Gopolis Square wearing. And you can see all the buffs or whatever they have on it. So I did order some gear doing that yesterday, but it takes, you can only get one item a day, I think, that way, so it's gonna take a few days. Ouch. Okay, as long as we don't let them get it all the way back over, I think we got this one. This game mode is, once I've kind of figured out, the mechanics of it are different, but the like concept of it is very similar to like the Overwatch, I forget what that's actually called, but Overwatch where you, I don't know what they're doing, running away. When where you move a cart in Overwatch through different zone points. Or a payload, I forget what it's called. I haven't played a ton of Overwatch. It is fun. I play the more like, I forget what it's called, casual arcade mode or quick mode, something like that. The Overwatch 2 seems really cool too that they're working on. There's more kind of like PvE stuff, similar to I think like what the Salmon Run is in this game, which I haven't done, but I did watch some videos about, so I feel like I have a better grasp on what that is than I did before. Something else I want to do. I've been trying to set up the stream elements, which is like a bot thing for the channel. And it always says that it's here, but it never actually gives me updates or does the like timed messages and stuff for like Twitter following and all that stuff that it's supposed to. So I'm just gonna try to test that out while I was live here, but maybe I'll try to do that on the next break. Ouch. Oh no, they wiped us. Continuing to get better with my jump movement. That person had really good jump movement. Let's try to take this though, because I think they're all off here. Hopefully we can get it back over. Make it a little harder for them at least. If we can't pull back for the win, at least make it tough for them. I wish that I had the dualies that I'm running, but also had Splashdown, because I like these Kenza Splat dualies, but I think the Splashdown is so much more useful than this baller one. No. Do we still have this? Yes, we do. Oh, shoot. Oh. Bummer. I think oh, it says some players disconnected. Oh, maybe that's why. We'll blame that on why we did so bad. I was actually yesterday having really weird issues with my Switch disconnecting too. I was gonna try to order an Ethernet adapter for the Switch too, since it doesn't have one built in. I do still need to do some stuff to make sure oh no, see, we just had a problem again. That's okay. I kind of would rather have a different lobby. Anyways, one that's slightly less sweaty, hopefully. Or inky? I don't know what do you call it in this game if it's a difficult lobby. Other games it's sweaty. I'll go with inky, especially since the title today is getting inky with it. kind of perfect that it says ouch as the conversation option, because that is usually what I say. Ouch or shoot? Shoot is adopted from my nephew, who always says shoot. Or dang. He says dang a lot. What is that? Oh my gosh, a booyah bomb. I've never seen someone actually throw in a booyah bomb before. I've just said booyah when my teammates ask me to. And I've seen like the splash of it, obviously, but I didn't know that's what it looked like beforehand. So, you know, the more you know. Why is my one teammate just standing here? Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose again, aren't we? Oh. I feel like that should have hit her. This is a struggle here. Try to just get to the tower. Help. Oh my gosh. Same person taking me out every time. I haven't played with the... I played a lot of Splat Roller in Turf War, but not in this. In really any of the ranked ones. I tried using it in Splat Zones when I first tried doing any of the ranked modes and was having a tough time with it, so... Once I switched to dualies, I seem to be doing much better, but... Oh, another full wipe. No. That was dumb on my part. Oh no, another wipe. They get past? Oh, okay. I don't know though. They have to get all the way back over here. Let me just distract this one person who's wiping everybody else. Oh, that's a different person with the Splat Roller. Oh no, overtime, so we just have to get back control before they beat our score. Where is it? I think we won? Not sure. I didn't look at the score at the very before. Just barely, but we did it. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. Look at, oh my gosh, the person that kept taking me only had 70, but look at the other person, 30 splats. Oh my gosh. I'm still wondering if maybe I'll let the time run a little bit and then I'll just leave it up to like chance whether or not we end up in the same lobby or not. I'd be fine with a different lobby. That was maybe a little less sweaty and inky. But my goodness, we have a lot of drop frames in our stream. I wonder if that was for me. I wonder why. I don't usually have that issue. Especially with the camera off. I wonder if it was from when we had the camera on. Let me check things here. It looks okay to me. On the actual stream on YouTube. Okay, we did at least get a different lobby. You know, it's totally up in the air whether or not we'll be more sweaty or less sweaty, though. Oh. Oh no, it's a full wipe. Level is weird because you have like no control there. Like you can't follow it up there. It gets to these spots where it's just like, yep, yeah, the tower's going. It's gonna go up. Get away from that bomb. No. No. Just wiping one by one, everybody. Try to pull back a little. Give them a respawn spot, but it's not gonna do us much good if we just lose. We have the tower, right? I think we do. Nice. Let's do this and try to take them out. Or at least a little zone control. Ouch, so they're coming for me. Gosh, this thing is moving so fast. Oh no, they got it. We were doing so good too. I think we can get it back. I think we can get it back. stay here. If I can try to do. Winner! We're doing okay. I don't think we may not get into one more tower control before things reset in a couple minutes. We'll see what happens. That was a fun lobby though. It was challenging but fun, so I wouldn't mind staying in that one. I feel like everyone was pretty evenly matched. And though, I imagine that the B tier of this is very challenging, though, if this is the C tier. Did we even play? I don't even know that we played more than maybe once the other level that's running right now. The other map. Oh. I was thinking I could put ink down there and I can't. Trying to climb up there. This person, oh, they got wiped too. Ouch, ouch. So many missiles. Erg. Missiles. I'm underutilizing my, oh no, they took it back. I need to see that. Got a lot of ground to make up here. Can we do it? Keep doing these missiles. Gotten one special off. feel like the baller is not the best for this mode for sure. It's too slow. Wow, wow. I also don't totally understand. Sometimes it makes me rewatch the little TV introduction for the new levels, and sometimes it doesn't, and I'm not sure. I don't understand the difference of when it does and when it doesn't. Because everything just switched. I don't know that I've played I haven't played all the maps for sure. The humpback one, that doesn't sound familiar to me, but I guess I have to see them. I don't totally have them all memorized by name. Oh no. Well, we'll keep searching, I guess. So we're high enough in Rainmaker that we'll at least stay at C+, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get up to B-. It seems like because I got at least one of them up to B- that I can do league battles in all the different modes though, which is nice. In case we do some subscriber games later if more people show up. We got this. That was quick. I feel like Rainmaker Rainmaker matches are either they're either like a battle to end all battles into the very last second, where it's like a constant back and forth of you them, or yeah, like look, and that based on how far that went up in one match, that was supposed to have been a really difficult thing. I think that they got splatted before the like Rainmaker whatever it's called. I don't actually know what it's called. Where like the splash of ink from the Rainmaker went out. They got wiped just before that. So They just couldn't make it back before we rushed their side. But that's how I feel like it is. It's either like battle to end all battles the very last second, or it's like over in 20 seconds and the fastest thing ever. Ooh. I think that's what happened last time. Except I was on the other end of it this time. Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Usually I like to try to do some coverage here if no one else does. And I'll do that while the Rainmaker is down for a sec, and then try to cover here if we can, and then help push. Back up the cover here. Oh no. Wipe off on them. Oh, they got me. It was almost a good wipe. Back up. Same person keeps taking me out. Is it the end zap? I don't know what it is. Is it the gun or is it the person's aim? Or both? Just taking me on a goose chase here. I do often like to do that. I like to do like oh no, that's kind of go there. No. I like to sneak around the other side of the person with the Rainmaker, because they are often so focused on just pushing that they... And that was very close. I think if I hadn't put my ink down there earlier, that would have been the end of the match. And it might not matter here. Ouch. Push them back a little bit. Bombs. So many bombs. Okay. I think we got mostly a wipe on them. There's still this one out here. Got him too. Come on, team, we gotta push. We don't have a lot of time. We at least gotta try to even up the score here. so close. Oh, we did actually... No, they're still ahead by just a little bit. No! We lost it. It was close, though. Good game, good game. Very close. We just got a little bit closer to our endpoint. I'm looking back at the replay. 14 splats from me. I think that one person that kept taking me out with the AI. I'm not sure if it was AI or if it's Al. And they think they had 21 though. Back up, back up, back up. That is a lesson I've learned the hard way too many times about about not backing up. Oh my gosh. No! Of course I say that and then it happens to me. I thought we had it though. Being too close there is dangerous. Gotta keep their path blocked off. Teammate safe, so they grab that. I'm not great at having the Rainmaker. I feel like I don't have enough experience with it. Rather let somebody else. The only time I grab it is when it seems like the people I'm playing with have even less of an idea of what they're doing. So then it's like, okay, I either need to do this, like, I'm just gonna grab it because someone else is grabbing it. No! Yeah, that didn't go very well. I probably just should have left it there for a sec. To try to take them out. Well, we are closer than they are, so as long as we can keep it on there. Seems pretty, like a pretty even matchup. And just keep it on there, keep them on the defensive. I was trying to do my trick where I kind of go on the other, flank them on the other side. It didn't work, but that's okay. We got it back. Kept them from pushing into our base. Nice. That was a really good Rainmaker shot. Try to get up in here and clear the way if I can. Sure that teammate survives. Oh, they didn't. Bummer. Full wipe. Well, I'll at least jump to them. Wow. At least I got them out. Oh no, no! They're pushing. No! Oh, that was a dumb mistake. Shouldn't have stayed in the map. Trying to super jump. Ouch. It's a lot of cracks. I have also been watching some, not a ton of, but some other people that have been streaming this game. Just kind of get a little bit more of a sense for the community. And it seems really, I mean, like I feel like the community around most Nintendo games is pretty good. Like, you know, Animal Crossing community I've been a huge part of in the past year since New Horizons came out. And I feel like similar to that, the Splatoon 2 community seems really strong, number one. Like I went on Twitch yesterday night to look, and you know, it's like the night that the new Fortnite season is coming out, and there was 1,000 people watching Splatoon 2 on Twitch. Now a lot of those are concentrated around like 2 to 4 maybe bigger streamers in the category, but that's still pretty encouraging. And I did see some earlier today. I saw some folks with pretty big followings playing the game here on YouTube, which is always a good sign, although it means a little more competition for me in terms of the category, especially as a new streamer. But you know, maybe people give me a shot. Okay, so we got a full wipe on one, which is nice. Go over here, try to ink it up a bit. Oh man, I need to refill. Hopefully they can stay alive. They're all here, and I think they got wiped, so if we can make it up here. Or at least make some progress. Oh man, full wipe. But it looks like they got wiped too. I'm a little confused. I don't totally understand. I know I have a super jump ability, quick super jump or whatever, but I don't totally understand when I can use that and when I can't. Maybe what I'll do here is try to sneak up into their base and clear it away for us a little bit. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Oh! Only one person up there. I think we got this. No! Oh. Bought us some time anyways. But for there to be for this game to be 3 years old and for there to be 1,000 people watching on Twitch, it tells me that, and like multi-hundred, like at least a couple hundred people on a few different streams, that I saw here on YouTube. Like, that tells me that the community is still very active, which is a good sign. I mean, that's bigger than, I mean, way bigger than the Spellbreak category, especially right now while Spellbreak is kind of in a little bit of downtime before the next chapter launches. I mean, there was only, I think a lot of the Spellbreak content creators and streamers are just taking a little bit of a break from the game during, other than just like, I think everyone's super excited for Chapter 2, but it's Chapter 1, there just hasn't been like any changes to the game really since December, and no, I would say no like major changes outside of just content. Come on, we got this. Oh no, they took it back. Shoot. Can I jump to somebody? Okay, we wiped. Go, 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 go. There's a lot of time. I think we won this, even though I don't know that it'll be a KO, but I think it'd be pretty hard with 15 seconds for them to get all the way back. Yeah, I don't think it'll win-win, but win with the KO anyways, but I think we'll win still. I mean, just continuing talking about the Splatoon community too, it seems like everyone's really supportive, has a little bit more of a wholesome vibe. Spellbreak, I mean, for the type of game that Spellbreak is, where it is pretty competitive, I mean, this also is, but Spellbreak, the Spellbreak community is fantastic. There is still a little bit of toxicity, a little bit, that bit of toxic masculinity that is, you know, so rampant in most gaming culture, unfortunately. But it's Spellbreak community is way better in that regard than a lot of other gaming communities. I think some of that too is probably just like the type of gamer that is really attracted to Nintendo games, which I will definitely include myself in. All the way back to the original NES days for me, because I'm old. I don't think I played this map. I've only played it like once and not in this mode. No, I played it in this mode a couple times. I think there's Splat Zone in this, and I think I played Splat Zones and not this. I don't remember. Moral of the story, I'm still learning the different maps. For sure. I did not mean to do that then, but I'll take the opportunity to die. Die, but then laugh about it. I think back up, I think back up. Oh, there we go. I don't want to... Somebody grab it. They just like popped out of nowhere and then we're gone. See, I don't know how to get up here. Is it one of the ones where you have to use these? Oh no, they're gonna win that battle. I love being able to... Oh no. Shoot. I thought we had it, not them. I love being able to shoot while I'm super jumping. It just feels exciting. It makes you feel like a little superhero, I feel like. Okay. Push, push, push. Okay. We just barely got ahead of them. No, go back up here. That's what I like to see. You do that. I'll go back here and zone control. Oh, you lost the battle. Oh, ouch. Oh, one person's alive. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Okay, we just need to keep them out of our base. Or the reset. Wipe them, wipe them. Wipe them again. I don't even know where their Rainmaker is, how they have it. Oh, I didn't see that person behind me. This person doing way far away from everything and not even helping. It's not support if you're like basically right in front of the... Oh, that same person again. Like really, what is going on here? Why is my whole team backlining? Oh no, they pushed ahead of us. Bummer. Oh, match is almost over. Oh, overtime, overtime. Oh, that was close though. That was a good game, it was fun. But it's also nice to have a game like this that I really enjoy, that's very, like, you can play just a ton of it if you want for content that folks are still interested in. You know, all of the time I put into, like, mechanical stuff and strategy and learning about it, it's all pretty much going to transfer when Splatoon 2 comes out next year. So helps me keep the content on the channel more diverse too, which is something that I definitely wanted to do anyways. Especially because Spellbreak, I mean, I feel like Spellbreak is on like a ramp up in general, but it does also seem like while they're on that ramp up, they're still having these long periods of downtime, like in between chapters, in between. We'll see though. It's even possible. We have no idea on the game mode stuff for Spellbreak. Like, it could be that we have not just one game mode. It could be multiple game modes that we're getting similar to this, that are in like a playlist or something that rotate in and out. The developers have talked about doing that. So that's totally possible. We should find out this week. I just want to know. I think that's where a lot of people in the Spellbreak community are at right now. I just want to know. It seems like we will know within the next few days, really, though. At least what's coming in Chapter 2 for Spellbreak. I am excited for it, though. I will say that, like, a certain part of the community has like very unrealistic expectations because maybe they came from a different game like Spellbreak or like Fortnite or something that has a much bigger developer and a much bigger community on like, but mainly developer. The company that makes Spellbreak is really just like an indie studio. It's 100 people still, which is very small for a game as complex as it is. That was sneaky of me, but didn't totally work out. I got really close there, didn't I? Let me just get it over to their side even. And keep it over there for another minute. It would help if I'd stop getting splatted every 30 seconds. That's for sure, though. Of course, I super jumped right where they just wiped everybody. No. No. Shoot, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back up there. Yeah. Alas. Hey there, Sonic Squad. Thank you. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. If I have and I just forgot, welcome, welcome. Welcome back then, if you have been here before. Sorry, I hadn't looked at chat. Nobody had been around. It's been pretty quiet in there. Oh, you just said it a second ago. I had timestamps off too. I'm a relatively new streamer, just been streaming for like a month and a half or so. Creating a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, pretty wholesome, non-toxic. How's it going? How's your day? Oh no! I am pretty new to Splatoon too. It's one of those games that I've had for a while, but hadn't tried to play until like a week and a half ago or so, and then I have just gone all in on it. Not all in, but I've been playing a lot and really enjoying it. So I'm playing some ranked now. If we can get some more people in here, I'm open to playing with subscribers a bit later. So if you know anyone else that plays the game, and you want to set up some matches, DM them or something and tell them to come join us. Have some fun. I can do league battles. I have not done that yet, but I ranked up enough that I can. Ooh, ouch. They wiped us. And I think they just wiped us again. Well, we're trying here. We're trying. Not sure what bombs. Don't know what that person is doing. Try to be sneaky and get around people. No. Bummer. Oh no. We need to win like one hard match here so that we level up instead of cracking and having to start this rank all over again. So I stream a bunch of different games. I think the game I've been playing the most of for like the last like 5-6 months is called Spellbreak. If you don't know what that is, it's like a magic multiplayer game. It has a battle royale mode. It has like a TDM, more casual 9v9 mode. It's kind of the like easy way to explain it is kind of like Fortnite, but instead of like guns and stuff, it's all magic. Super fun. I also play a bunch of Nintendo Switch games. So I've been doing oh, that was awful. I've been doing a Super Mario Galaxy playthrough on the channel that I'm almost done with. I think I just have one more stream for that. Oh wait, we won? I didn't realize. I was just trying to help. Oh, so close, so close. I also play Animal Crossing. I kind of am just doing like when there's a big update or event, streams for Animal Crossing though. More seasonal content for it, since I've put like more than 900 hours into my Animal Crossing island during the pandemic. So my island is pretty much done. Not really much I can do other than redecorate for different seasons and events and stuff. So, although I did see there's a new update coming, I think later this week, Thursday, I think the update comes out, but I'm not sure when all the content for it comes out for Animal Crossing. It seemed like a lot of really good quality of life changes, which Animal Crossing could definitely use. Oh, they snuck up behind us. That's my trick usually. Oh, I was trying to get away from that. I wonder if people, I said this the other day on stream, but it feels to me like some of these people are way too good to be this rank level. I wonder if people are like making new accounts and re-going through the lower levels of the rank if they are stuck in a higher one. Because I swear some of these people are too good to be in C tier. Oh no. At least we maintained the rank. Didn't have to go down. That's a bummer though. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize. I wonder if they have a special skill for that, or is it normal when the person with the rainmaker goes in the water or the ink that it doesn't show their position on the map? I thought it always was supposed to show their position on the map. Man, that little octoling keeps getting me. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this one too. Maybe not though, we'll keep trying. Maybe I'll take a sec to one, try to take this team out. But two, maybe spread some more ink on our... around here. It's a little defense here. Okay. I think we're okay. Never sure. I gotta look up that super jump thing. We'll see the... I don't know if it's that I'm somehow skipped over the tutorial or what, but so many things in this game are not intuitive about what to do. I have been sometimes playing the single player mode. I mean, that at least gives you a chance to learn the different weapons and stuff and some of the other mechanics, but... other than, I guess, just reading through, oh, you know what, I meant to say nope, and to get a different lobby, since we just keep losing here. Well, we kind of got a different lobby anyways, right? The people that kept taking us out there aren't on that list. Stay alive, stay alive. I don't know why my team isn't super jumping there. It's a wipe. Unfortunately. Oh no. It's my new strategy rather than my strategy did not work out. Rather than just going to explode the Rainmaker, like taking out the other people instead. should use my special there. Well, they're doing okay though, because they haven't gotten it at all. I don't really know where I'm going here though. No! I was trying to go around to the other side here, although I don't, looking at the map, I don't know that that would have worked. So that was my screw up. No, why are we all over here when they're on our base? Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose now. What is this person doing way on the other side of the map? They're trying to take over area there, but it doesn't matter if we can't get the, the Rainmaker there. I think we got this, as long as we don't screw it up. Because it, depending, I guess, what happens, it might be hard for them to... No, they just wiped us again now. On defense here. Sit up here. Some coverage. Take out their path. Hope my teammates can wipe them. Come on, we just need to take out the person. Whew. That was stressful. But we did it, we did it. Man, 28 splats for that one person on the other team. Okay, at least we got above the yellow line. So again, we'll at least hold our rank, even if we don't make it up to a higher rank. It does seem like a lot of people are playing right now, though, because even when we immediately say ready again, we're getting totally different lobbies. That's not always the case. My doggy barking scared me. Oh no! Totally know what they're doing. I'm trying to go like the roundabout way here. Yes, and try to push up here. Oh no! The rocket things are so annoying, Oh. Oh, I really got wiped. Shoot. They saw me around the corner. Just trying to be sneaky and keep them off. Oh no! Well, at least we took out the person with the Rainmaker. Seems like there's still one person from there too. Oh. Push, 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 push. Oh, this person, our team is good. They got taken out though. Oh my gosh. Be like swarm of other players there. I feel like I'm making silly mistakes here. Probably should have saved my special for if we could have pushed up into their base here, but ouch. I don't know why that person is retreating so far. Don't retreat, because if you lose it, you're just making it closer to our base. I don't know why they did that. Stay on their side. Go back over where there's no other stuff. I mean, as long as we can keep them from pushing too far in the next 10 seconds and get control of them. don't know if it goes into overtime. If nobody has it. Nope. Still don't totally understand the overtime and everything. When it does what. I think we'll probably play. It doesn't seem like a lot more people are gonna show up today, so we probably won't end up doing any subscriber games. Unless magically everyone does. Probably. My streams tend to be a little on the shorter side than a lot of people. I usually go like 2 to 3 hours. So we're at about that 2-hour mark right now. So if nobody else shows up, probably go another hour or so. I do want to... Oh, what? I don't know why that hit me from where it was. I feel like it was outside of the range of it, but... Alas. I do want to check out the off-stream, the new Fortnite season event. They did it a little differently this time in that wasn't like necessarily live, like it's just like a single player thing that you play through once you load into the game for the first time in the new season. So I was watching some other folks' streams about it. Like people getting the update on PC and digging into it and seeing what map changes were and stuff. But I didn't actually... I didn't spoil myself. I watched the cinematic for it when that got released, but then it was late, so... I think it was like after midnight on the West Coast here, so I ended up just going to bed. I do sometime. I'll probably do it off stream. I need to play more Turf Wars, but with the new headgear that I got that has 3 item or like buff spots. I also need to know what the Splatoon community calls those. I did watching some of the other streams and looking at some of the gear that was available to buy from copies of from people in Inkopolis Square or whatever. It does seem like there is like a main power up like meta going on. I don't totally understand that situation since again I'm still finding all my legs in the game. This is like a pretty epic battle for this. Usually it doesn't go on that long. that. Somebody grab it. Did they escape that somehow? That would be impressive if they did. I think they still ended up getting taken out though. I think we actually have to go the other way though, right? Ouch. Oh no, we might win this, and I might be gone for it. Yep. Staring at the map, waiting to super jump. Nice one though, team. We did it together. Actually doing pretty good here. We might even make it to B-. I do, oh, I think I got distracted by the game, but I do, after this stream, I'm probably gonna play that Fortnite single event. I don't know how deep I'm gonna dive into the rest of the, like actually play, but I want to at least do the event and then maybe watch some YouTube videos and stuff, kind of see what's going on. I've been avoiding, I looked at like some map leaks and stuff, but didn't watch too much else and didn't want to know anything about the story or anything. I did watch the Battle Pass trailer and for some reason I feel like the other teams are having such an easier time getting to our base than we are to there. I feel like we have to go around this huge, weird, swervy way, and they're just going right to us. Like, right? Wasn't he just able to, on the map, push up through that one spot that we haven't been able to? Is it just because we're not inking there? I don't know what's going on. Gotta figure that out. I don't particularly like this map, though. I will say that. Not my favorite. Maybe we'll let that lobby. We'll wait a few seconds there. I don't know if that'll be enough time, but to let that lobby go. Ouch. Oh, way. Bummer. Yeah, they're just going up this, and I feel like we don't have that opportunity. Am I wrong? There's this like tucked way back, and we have to go all the way around. Unless we're just don't know what's going on, which is possible, but I understand me not knowing what's going on. But my whole team also every time not know what's going on. Okay. I think we're definitely going to like say nope and let this lobby go because clearly we are outmatched in it. We'll hang out here for a sec. As long as we're hanging out too, did you realize I didn't go over the stream schedule earlier? It is a little different this week for a couple reasons. It's different because daylight savings time in the US makes the time for the stream start change to an hour earlier if wherever you are doesn't do daylight savings time. So I think daylight savings time is only the US. But even in the US, there's some states like Arizona where I grew up doesn't do daylight saving times either. So so here's our schedule for this week. We're still leaving it a little up in the air based on when the Spellbreak Chapter 2 game mode and League's ranked mode announcements come out from the developers. Reading the tea leaves though, that we like Jesse, the game design director who's doing that, is just starting to try to write out what they're going to release today. So I don't think that's happening until Thursday, I would guess, at the earliest. And I think they might split it into 2 days, depending. I think they might do a game mode day and a leagues day. We'll see though. And I will, if you haven't already, my Twitter handle is there at the bottom, or there's a link in the description. You can follow me there for more updates about what's going on with the game mode info, what it is. And then we'll discuss everything either on Thursday or Friday. But Thursday's stream is also a little bit of a different time than usually. Usually I'm 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Now 2100 UTC, that same schedule as Friday, but Thursday I have an appointment that I can't change at our usual time. So it's going to be pushed back. It's going to be more of an evening stream, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then it's going to be midnight UTC, which I know is very late for UTC, unfortunately, for the folks in the EU and UK. But excited about it. Excited for all of the game mode info to come out and do a deep dive on it. I also usually do the Friday stream is usually a bonus stream, but because of this, we're not sure when the Spellbreak info is going to come out. I just went ahead and put a Friday stream on the schedule so we'd have it. People would know. But normally, I only the Tuesday, Thursday streams are scheduled, and everything else is kind of bonus. I fit it in when I can, based on everything else I got going on. I do also usually do at least one weekend bonus variety stream. So if you're interested in those are usually either Nintendo Switch games. You know, I think I mentioned earlier I'm doing a Super Mario Galaxy playthrough, Animal Crossing, more Splatoon probably will be in the mix for those now. What else? I was doing a Pokemon Let's Go playthrough. I haven't done that in a little bit, but we'll get back to it sometime. And then if it's not that, then it is also like cross-platform games that are on all the consoles and PC, or like indie games that are usually cross-platform also. So if you're interested in those, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications for when we go live, you know, or you can follow me on Twitter and turn on notifications there for when we go live. Either one. But let's get back. We definitely lost that lobby. Who knows? Those people might actually be done. Oh, my little doggy. That wasn't supposed to happen there. What's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to activate it when he barks, and then it says arf arf for a couple times, and then goes away. But I need to set up a hotkey for it, I think, is what I need to do. But we'll join the lobby. There he is. He's cute. His name is Bear. Not sure why he's kind of transparent. I just made that. I didn't even really get to test it too much before we went live. Just trying to figure out different fun things we can do with this stream in OBS, the streaming software I use. Glad we finally got a game in this other map. I feel like we had like 12 games in a row on the other map. Oh no. Okay. My team is doing a better job of staying alive than I am. Nice, nice. Wipe. Go, 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 go. This way. Go, 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 no! Full wipe, right? Yeah. Pretty much. Guess I'll jump to them just to get closer. They lost it. Grab it and let's go. Take out that person that took me out last time. Oh. A wipe. A full wipe. We got so far early on. I think we fully wiped them, unless there's somebody hiding in the ink somewhere. Ooh, nice. Get up there. I had a game yesterday, I want to say, where we were like right at the little pedestal at their side you have to drop it off on, and a teammate grabbed the a rainmaker, and I don't think they knew what they were doing like at all. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, and but I'm figuring it out. But like, they grabbed it and then couldn't figure out how to jump up on the platform. And they just kept trying to jump into the air up it rather than going into ink form, into the ink. And it was inked and everything. And then we got wiped and then lost at the last second because of it. Because it was like 2 seconds to the end. It was very stressful and also very disappointing because we were so close. Nice, nice. This might be one of those quick ones. Hopefully, anyways. Really strong push on our part. No. Oh, we managed to hold on to it. Nice, nice. Another quick one. My gosh, we're close to B-. Who knows? If we have some more games like that, we might get to B- right now. Battle. There must be a lot of people on because these games are all different, like every time. It's my hope for this new Spellbreak game mode too, is that people are hoping for like a 3v3 arena is what the community was like consistently saying that they wanted. I mean, most team-based modes, I would say, are like 5 to 6 people, 4 to 6 people, depending. B3. Another quick one. Another quick win. It is. I can cut back to the Spellbreak thing real quick while we're just waiting. But at the top, those icons, we ranked up to B-. Cool. In Splatoon, Rainmaker. At the top, underneath this 90 there, there's 3 little icons, so I forget where I was going with that. But maybe that's like different objective or different hold points, kind of like splat zones here. I think I said that earlier. I totally spaced on what I was actually trying to say. But our lobby's ready, so that was a quick turnover. I'll try to remember what I was gonna say about Spellbreak. Oh, because if there's 3 splat zones or like control points or something, it would be, I feel like 3v3 isn't super viable in that case. So it probably had to be more like 5v5. I'm trying to remember how many. We were talking about Overwatch a little bit earlier. I forget how many. How many players are in each team for that? I think it's 5 or 6. I want to say it's like 2 per character type. Oh man, full white. for a sec at least. Oh no. Oh, I should have done my special. I would have at least not died. I'm still really bad at my like game sense for when is my special up, when is my special not up. It's really bad. I feel like I don't see it in the upper right corner. When I watch other people play, I see that there is an effect for it. Like it's like a sparkle, I think, that goes into you. But for some reason, when I'm playing, I'm like totally blind to that effect. Like I never see it. Oh man, they got like slightly closer than we did. So we need to take back control and then get all the way over to their side. It's not letting me jump. Like nobody like backlining here. Everyone's just right in it. Shoot. A wipe. Almost 13. Ooh. Booyah. Nice. Ball there. Okay, cool. Even if we just win by 1 point, I'm fine with that. Oh, I tried to do my special and didn't get off. Bummer. I think we still are gonna win unless they like push real hard. It'd be pretty hard. It'd be pretty difficult for them to get back from where they are. Oh. Nice one, Blueberry. We took out the person who took me out. Booyah. We did it. Keep playing for a bit. It doesn't seem like other people are showing up to play together. That's fine though. Oh no. It's so inconsistent when that happens. I wonder if it's a Because it's like a Nintendo Switch system error, it looks like it's like a connection issue on my end, but I wonder if it's not. I wonder if it's like a Nintendo server issue or something. I don't have the greatest Wi-Fi reception back here in my office. We do have one of those like mesh Wi-Fi networks, Euro. But I'm on the opposite end of the house from, or apartment, from where the like real router and stuff are, the main one. So I feel like my connection here is a little iffy. I do need to, we have, it's the Ethernet cable is run through the walls, and I have one Ethernet port working in this office space that I'm in, but I don't have a second one. So, and I need to use the one that I have for this stream when I'm on stream. So I have, it's running the wall, so I really just need, oh, that was a really nice wipe of them. Oh, squish. Come on. Back up, back up, back up. Oh. Don't back up too much, though. You don't want to do their work of getting closer for us. I took out one of them anyways. Progress towards our goal. This person is very annoying. Squish. I think their name is even Squish. I was just saying Squish because I squished them. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh. Their name is Squishy, not Squish. Full team wipe. But we got pretty close, so we just gotta keep them. And there's still quite a bit of time left in the match, but we just gotta keep things on their end if we can. I'm really bad with this. Mary Jane, you are annoying. I think that is the 5th or 6th time you've taken me out. I mean, that means you're good, but also annoying. took Mary Jane out, so I think we might have a chance now. I guess I'm going down repeatedly too, but I don't even know how my team is going down when they're not even on the front line. No, this is so close, but I think we won. Just barely. Splats by me is pretty good. Almost as many as Mary Jane, who kept griefing me. I don't think they were intentionally griefing. They were just fighting. Unfortunate. Don't go this way. Try to help those people. The person seemed like they were gonna get taken out anyways. Oh. I didn't want the Rainmaker. I was just trying to take them out and I accidentally picked it up. Like double missiles. Ouch. Oh, we're gonna lose. Trying to get up to at least the yellow line so that I'm solidly in B- in this mode, Rainmaker. That's the goal by the end of the stream. I don't think I'll make it all the way to B this stream. Sneak up on me. There's a lot going on over there, but I think I'm okay to jump. Still heavily contested. I knew they were still back there. Oh, I didn't know they were up there though. Another quick one. Depending, that might even get us above our line. Although it seems like usually we get like really close to the line and not over it in one match. Wonder why there's the Agent 4 and an Agent 8 in that game. I don't know, they're both Agent 4s. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm gotta play a few more. Thought I hit go and was distracted. Oh no, this happened again. At least it happened then. I did have a one match yesterday where that happened during a match, and then I like totally rebooted my Switch just to, you know, make sure everything was okay. And then got a message from the game being like, you left before, disconnected before a match was over. You better check, make sure your internet is okay so it doesn't happen again, or you lose temporary access to play in the game or something like that. That's actually a good thing to do to keep people from leaving ranked mode matches. Just otherwise you just have people disconnect over and over and over again. There's some other multiplayer games that I play that have ranked modes that struggle with that. Oh, that was the same dumb mistake. No. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose this. That was so fast. I didn't even get up from going down from the Rainmaker explosion. Maybe we'll wait a second just to make sure that we don't get back in that lobby. I mean, the games should be harder now, right? Because I ranked up, so now I'm in the B tier games. They should be harder. Oh wait, I wait till it goes to 1. I don't actually know how the matchmaking works, but it seems like when I wait like that, I don't just rejoin up right away, that the lobbies fell. I don't remember the names from that last one. Sneaky, them throwing bombs over. I don't know, maybe we're not ready for B tier here. Getting stomped on. Whatever, I forget which mode. I think it's Splatoon. It's the one that I got to B- and played a bit of. It was... I feel like that's the mode that I have played the most. Because I did actually, like, rank up and... to, like... I forget if it was C or C+, and then got ranked down. Because I had a bad string of games, so I had to play a lot of extra of that one. But I feel like going to B wasn't that hard then. But ideally, like, you know, you should be getting better. Oh. I thought once they stopped using it, they couldn't anymore. I don't know how that works either. I've never had that one. I think I did unlock it finally, but I haven't used it. I should not have picked that up. Zone control again. Ouch, ouch. We got into their base. Oh, back up, Michelle, back up. No. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. Oh my gosh. How did they even do that? They weren't even popping up to shoot. They're just like across the whole map in like 10 seconds. As long as we can keep them from getting too close, we might be okay. Nope, they're gonna win. Shoot. I don't understand. Both teams like got the Rainmaker from like one side of the map to the other side of the map and then back again in such a short period of time. Usually there's more fighting back and forth. Oh no, people disconnected. Well, at least we won't get ranked down from it. Man, my voice is going. Sorry. I just sent a text message. bodies or something. That was in the last game. Except this time we're on each other's team. Except this time they don't do as well. Whoa. What weapon is that? I don't think I've unlocked those ones yet. I do get taken out by those a lot. They seem to have a lot more range than the dualies that I have. I don't know what they're doing here. We're so far away. And they're going back towards their own zone. What are they doing? Maybe they know what they're doing. I guess they do. I think we're gonna play, well, we'll play I think 1 or 2 more if we get above the yellow line in 1. And then we'll stop there. Since we're almost at that 3-hour mark. Sometimes I go longer. Usually try to keep it to 2 to 3 hours, especially when it's hard to just talk to yourself for a really long time. I have even like 1 or 2 people in chat talking along and interacting. It's easier to keep going and stuff, but I feel like 2 to 3 hours is kind of a good length anyways. So I know some people do like super long streams. Usually at like around that mark is like when I am, oh no, I did not mean to grab this. I'm gonna die. Yeah. It's like when my voice is starting to go like this, and gosh, what are you doing? I need to get better about in that situation where someone's doing a splashdown. I don't know if you have enough time. I feel like when I was running something with a splashdown, people did have time to get away from me. I feel like I never have time to. But I bet you if I... I would have a better chance of doing it if I went in the ink for it. No. Let's try and take them out before they got to that part. Take out this person. Oh, no, no. Fell down. Oh, ouch. Come on, we need to push. We're running out of time. Oh my gosh, a full wave. I'm just going for it. Stay in the ink if I can. Wait, I don't have it. Oh, I thought I had it. The other person grabbed it. Like right by our own base. What is going on here? Let's read up that. I think I want to take this person out if they didn't get taken out already. We're gonna lose here. I understand we were getting 30 points closer in that short period of time. Erg. It was a valiant effort, at least. I guess we'll try one more, but I'm gonna let that lobby go. Oh no, we're not. Okay, we're not. If the game mode changes to different game mode, we'll just call it a stream. I didn't look ahead this far. Oh, it's Clan Blitz. Yeah, I don't really feel like starting a new game mode right at the end. So we will let's see here. Gotta scoot closer to my computer. The Dougie's not barking. I gotta fix that. It's only supposed to show up when I activate it instead of showing up all the time. But Anyways, I hope you all had fun. I did. Again, if you're new here, welcome. We're creating a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic. So if that sounds good to you, you can join us just by hitting subscribe. Hit that bell button for notifications of when we go live together. I will show our stream schedule again really quick for the rest of the week. So we're going to do a Thursday evening stream, so 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It is super late for the UK EU folks. It's at midnight. But that's usually that Thursday stream is 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, now 9 p.m. UTC. And those times that I just said, that our usual Thursday time, is also going to be our Friday stream. And like I said, it's a little bit up in the air whether those are going to be Splatoon streams or Spellbreak streams. Depends on the Spellbreak developer announcements about Chapter 2 game mode and League's ranked mode. So you can follow me on Twitter. My name is on the bottom there, Happy Little LIL Gamer, or there will be a link to it in the description also. What else? I think that's all. Oh my gosh, the little doggy is gonna bark again. I gotta fix it. It says it's off. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I just found out. Okay, I think it's fixed. We'll see. But anyways, trying to add fun extra things to this stream. I'm trying to come up with some kind of like regular idea type things we can do to make it a little more interactive. Some of that type of stuff I might hold off though until we kind of consistently have a few more viewers. So if you have friends who would play Nintendo games or play Spellbreak, definitely let them know about the stream. Play Splatoon. Splatoon is definitely gonna be in my regular playlist of things we do on the channel because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's super competitive, but in like a fun way. And it's the kind of thing that you can just kind of grind and play for a long time, similar to Spellbreak. If you haven't given Spellbreak a shot and you like Splatoon, I think you'd probably like Spellbreak too. It's again a magical multiplayer game. It's free to play. It's on Switch, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So it's even on GeForce Now on PC. So if you only have like a Chromebook or if you have a Mac that normally you can't play games on really, you can use that, even the free tier of the GeForce Now service and play some Spellbreak that way too. It's a good way to just try it out too if you want, without downloading. But it's free to play, and it's a lot of fun. And now would be a good time actually. So Spellbreak, hopefully a lot of things they're doing with the new game mode and the ranked mode in the game will kind of siphon off the super competitive, sweaty part of the player base, like the people that compete in tournaments and stuff. They'll probably all be in their own super high, sweaty tier of the rank system, and everyone else can enjoy the game a little bit more without them. Because right now in the game, everybody's just in pub lobbies together, and it's split at like a rank level for people above and below a certain rank. So like level 23. Which actually I feel like is kind of similar to the amount of time, like playing up to level 23 is probably about the same amount of time getting about that in like a game like Splatoon would be, give you kind of an idea. So doing a lot of things to improve that, but a lot of those competitive players don't like what they did for like a like fun event at the end of the current chapter. So they're kind of all taking a break from the game. So it'd be a good time for new players to get in there. So try it out. It's fun. Um, if you do try it out, definitely join us on our Spellbreak streams on the channel here. I love helping new players. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help you. I've been playing the game since it came out in September for like a couple hours most days. So I put a lot of time into that game, and it can be a little complicated to get started, but it's very approachable. Like I feel like it's kind of like Splatoon. Like it's easy to grasp the basics of, but like take some time to actually like fully understand everything that's going on and kind of all the like complexities of it and stuff. But anyways, that's enough of that. I will talk to you all later for our Thursday evening stream. Have a good one. Bye.